Hashtag rise and grind. On October 3rd, 1993, a Black Hawk helicopter went down in Mogadishu, Somalia. The first Black Hawk went down, and there was a second Black Hawk helicopter that was sent in to assist. This second helicopter also was shot down. Now, there were ground troops that were headed over to where the first helicopter had crashed, and those ground troops were fighting their way through the city. This chopper had went down in the middle of the city, so these ground troops were fighting their way over to try to help those downed in that first chopper. Now, the second one goes down a few miles apart. And as the second one goes down, there's no ground troops now that can get to it because they're all shifted over here chasing this other helicopter. On the second chopper that went down, there were 4 men. 4 men wounded at the site, and they were trapped, completely surrounded by the enemy. Now, as the enemy was closing in on them, there were actually 3 gentlemen up in another helicopter. 2 of them were snipers. One was named Gary Gordon. The other was named Randy Shugart. These 2 gentlemen were snipers. They were at a very safe distance, sniping to try to protect the men that had gone down in the helicopter. Well, these Delta snipers, they quickly realized that there was just too many enemy, and their boys were in trouble. They were going to be killed if they didn't get in there and do something about it. And so they called and said, "Can we please go down there? Can we please go down there and protect these guys?" And their lieutenants were like, "No, you cannot. It's too dangerous. You will die. We won't be able to get you out. You can't do it. It's not like you can't." But they insisted. They insisted, "Let us in there. Let us in there. Let us in there. Let us in there. We'll go all in. We don't care about us. It's not about self." And finally, they got approval, and these 2, they dropped in, and they set up a perimeter, and they shot, and they fired, and they fought until ultimately, these 2 men right here, they shot, and they fired, and they fought until ultimately they ran out of ammo. And when they ran out of ammo, the enemy converged on them, killing them both. However, there was a man named Michael Durant. And this guy named Michael Durant was the life that they saved. He was ultimately captured, but he lived. He was later released and now is the best-selling author of a book called In the Company of Heroes. You see, you got to understand this word sacrifice and what it really means. See, Shugart and Gordon, they went all in. From the safety of the air, where they were far removed, they were separated from the fight. They literally came out of that safe place, stepped in with both feet, and though they lost their lives, they found success in one man saved. You see, this life thing, this game of life that we're playing, this isn't the hokey pokey, my friends. It's not one of those things where we can put one foot in and one foot out. We can put our left arm in and our right arm out. It's not how it works. No way. If you truly want to achieve your dreams, if you truly want to fulfill what you feel is your destiny, if you truly want to have success that is unique, success that is unlike anything that you've experienced, if you truly want to continue to develop and create and build a legacy that is going to last for generations to come, you have to go all in. You have to double down. You have to step on the pedal, put the pedal to the metal, and you have to remember along the way that you cannot move forward if you're holding on to the past. You see, I had to let go of something that was the most incredible experience in my life. It meant so much to me. It still does. And I had to let go, and I had to get out of that safe spot from up in the air, and I had to get down, boots on the ground, in order to chase the dreams that I feel, the destiny that I feel God has laid out for me. I challenge you to let go, to go all in on your dreams, because see, you deserve it. Because you, my friend, are a child of God. The God of the universe has stamped greatness into your DNA. Do you understand? Your DNA, you come from the creator of the universe. The God who made everything, made you to be the absolute best version of yourself that you can possibly be. Not average, not a little bit above, but the absolute best. And the decisions that you make today, those seemingly small, those seemingly meaningless, they add up, they compound, and they make an impact. It starts to make an impact in your friends, in your family, in your coworkers. You showing up here today has made an impact on me. And I hope in return we've had an exchange, and I've been able to make an impact on you. Because see, I, for one, absolutely love you, my friend. I do. If nobody's told you that yet today, I absolutely stinking love you. I want you to go all in. Quit playing hokey pokey. Go out and make an impact, and go out and fulfill your dreams.
Hashtag rise and grind. Hashtag rise and grind. First thing on my